Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a clean girl makeup look. I'm just going to show you how to achieve that really nice clean girl, simple, fresh face summer look. So yeah, let's jump into the video. But before I do, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well, because I am active on TikTok. So let's get into the video. Sorry if I keep looking over there, that is where I can see myself. Yeah, but I've got all my products in here and let's get into the video. So first off, you want to make sure you've done your skincare, you've got your SPF on. I also start off with my Tilbury lip oil just to hydrate my lips. I think girls always have moisturized lips, so there's that. And then we're going to start with a primer. So this is just going to help to keep your makeup on. So even though it's a simple look, you do want to make sure that you have got a fresh start. You've got a lasting base and you want your makeup to last all day pretty much. You don't want it falling off, even though it's not a lot of makeup. You still want it to look good. Make sure you've done your skincare and stuff as well. You guys know how much I love this primer, but it's SPF. I have put on SPF as well, like on my chest and on my face already, so I've doubled up pretty much. So I'm going to use quite a light foundation. This is the Lottie Foundation. It's like the Dior Face and Body one or the MAC Face and Body, but it's very, very lightweight. And I just like to use that, not a lot as well. I'm just going to blend that in. It looks a bit crazy, but it will work. This is a really good match for me, so, well, it should be. I haven't worn it in a while, but it gives you a really natural look as well. Really nice lightweight look, and that's what we're going for. And with the clean girl look, you don't really need a lot of makeup. You know, you just want to look flushed and natural and glowy. You don't want to look like you spent 10 days doing your makeup. You want it to look like you woke up like this, you know. Always blend it down to the neck. If you have hyperpigmentation, which I do, I thought this look wasn't for me because I thought, like, you know, I've got pigmentation, I need coverage, but you don't actually need a lot of coverage. It's just more about where you're placing the product. If you want to, just use a tiny bit of foundation and then more concealer. You already see my skin looks quite flawless and it is a good match, I think. A concealer, we're going to use a L'Oreal Infallible concealer. Most of the products I am actually using at drugstore because I do love drugstore products. I love high-end as well, but you know, I do love me some drugstore. So here we go. So this is concealer. So you can go a bit heavier with this if you want to, but I'm not going to use too much. It does look quite red, and it is, but it blends out really nicely. Just going to blend that in. And you can take it on the lid as well if you have pigmented lids. That will cancel out some colour. I'm not really going to be wearing a lot of eyeshadow in this look. Probably none, to be honest. But you can see how that's just lifted my eye. And the same on the other side. I'm kind of just packing it in. Not making it too... You don't want to get rid of it completely, but you still want it to look like, you know, you've got a little bit of something on, just a little light look. Just gonna dab a bit around here and here. I feel like I wear quite a clean girl look anyway, because I don't like heavy makeup. Only if I'm going out, and that's not very often, so. Out, I mean, like proper out. And just blend that all in and take it down to the neck, always. Already, like, skin is looking to be fair, like, you could just go like this, like, if I'm being real, like, I mean, let's move on to eyebrows. So I'm going to be using my Tilbury Legendary brows. I do have brows, so I have thinned them out, but I am actually just going to run like a coloured brow gel through and then clean it up with some concealer. I use an eyebrow pencil or anything at the moment. It's in the shade Perfect Brown. and it has not a lot of colour to it, but it just gives you a little something, you know. I don't know why it's making that sound, but anyway. I want to kind of fluff them upwards and outwards. Upwards and outwards to get that supermodel brow look, that 90s supermodel brow, which we all love. Great, and I'm going to clean it up with some concealer. I'm just going to clean up my brows with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. We're going to just kind of carve them out a little bit, nothing too much. And I just use it straight from here because it's easier. I'm all about ease. And I'll blend it out, of course, but probably seems like a lot of concealer, but it works. So, trying a little bit crazy, but let's just blend this out. And I always do my brows the same way, like always. I've never really changed my brow routine that much. I always conceal around them. Blending until it's like, you want to make sure everything is blended really, really nicely. You don't want to see any harsh lines. The key is to just blend, blend, blend. I could spend hours blending. You just keep blending. And if you're not great at blending, just use a concealer that's closer to your skin tone. That way you don't have to worry about it. Whereas I like it to look a bit more. And I'm going to use my favorite got to be brow glue. This is amazing. You just have to take off a lot of the excess product because there is a lot of product on the brush. Just take off the excess. It's really, really good. I used it on my sister's birthday and it's great. It's really, really good, and it dries clear. It does dry clear. For eyes, I am actually going to use this. It looks a bit crazy, but it's like a cream blusher, but I like to use it on my eyes. It's quite bright, but I'm going to just pop it a bit on my eyes. Not a lot. I want it to give you like a wash of colour. Not a heavy eye. We're not doing a heavy eye at all. And I'm using this on the cheeks as well, this blusher, so it will work out really nicely and it'll be really cohesive. Now, I'm going to set my under eyes. I don't bake, only when I'm going out, which is not a lot, but I am going to use my L'Oreal True Match powder, which I absolutely love as well. And I don't go heavy, but it helps to keep your concealer locked in place. And it stops transfer if you find that you always have an imprint of mascara. And it just kind of blurs. And I will use a bit here as well. It is translucent, to be honest. It is on the cooler side, but I love it. And I like to take it around here. I like to take it here, 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 and here. It is quite a glowy look, but you'll see that. I like to mattify the skin because my skin is oily. And then I like to add a glow back in a minute, so. Yep, for bronzer, I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade 4. I'm gonna use it on like a large brush and just kind of, it's quite red, this bronzer, but I like that. It just gives me, you can see, it is quite red, but it gives me like a nice glow, which I like. Take it down the neck, bronze the side of the nose if you want to. It's kind of like a blush bronze, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to do an eyeliner. I'm just going to do a lot of mascara because you want to look quite fresh-faced. This is the ultimate clean girl look. Like literally, there's no liner. It's quite easy. Quite a lot of mascara because you do want to define your eyes. I'm going to do the bottom as well. I'm pretty much doing this without a mirror, but if you want to, you can add lashes. Like corner lashes look really nice with this look. If you just want to, you know, add a little something. This is the Full Fat Lashes from Charlotte Tilbury, sorry, I forgot to say. It's a really good mascara. It gives you a natural lash. It doesn't make them look really, really thick. That's what I like. I like them not to look too clumpy. Just to look like, you know, I've got something going on. Normally, I would say make sure your skin is completely like, your skin is still tacky before you add the cream blush. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna smile, I'm gonna dab the product. If you kind of spread it, it will move, so. And just dab that cream blusher. You can use a brush as well, but I'm gonna do a bit of both. And then I'm gonna dab it in with a brush. And it's just giving that rosiness, which is lovely. And do the same on this side. And I like to go quite high up with my blush. I'm gonna add a bit more. So why not? I love blusher. Wear it like on the lips as well, as like a little stain, which I won't do today, but you definitely can do that. Just make sure you blend it in, of course. With the new blush trend, they're taking it underneath the eye, which I quite like, so I'm gonna take it quite high up. Et voila, we're pretty much done now. We're just gonna do the lip and then that's it. I know the clean girl look consists of, sometimes it's just a liner and a lip gloss, sometimes it's a lip oil. I love lipsticks and I love the combos. I'm just gonna start with my Coffee Pencil by MAC. I'm not gonna do lipstick, I'm just gonna do liner and gloss. I like this liner as well because it's multifunctional. You can wear it on the eyes as well. Like so. And then for lip, I'm thinking to use my e.l.f. Plumping gloss because it has got a bit of colour. I didn't want something completely clear. I want something with like, yeah, a tiny bit of colour, a tiny bit. If you know me, I love a gloss and this gloss is amazing. It's got a really nice taste as well. It's in the shade, I'll write all the colours down in the description box, but it's called Mocha Twist. Now I'm just going to add a bit more bronze, because why not? And I'm also going to add a bit in my crease as well, just to kind of make everything really uniform. Now I'm going to spray my skin and I will be right back. I'm just going to spray my skin with a Charlotte Tilbury setting mist, and this is going to make the skin look really fresh and keep it on all day. So yeah. So this is what the look looks like in natural light. So you can see everything is really blended, everything is really seamless, and yeah, I love this look and I hope you guys like it as well. But yeah, just so you can see like a close-up, you got the eyes, the lip. Yeah. Right guys, that brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like it. I love this look. This look is a bit of me, so I will be wearing this when I go out. It's very simple, it's very easy. It feels like there's nothing on my skin. It's like weightless. It feels great. If you do want to add some highlighter, you can. I don't really wear highlighter, so there's that. Thank you so much guys for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and also on TikTok as well. And I'll see you in my next one.